Week. Go.
Man, we should have opened up the stream with the music video.
That's all right. Predictions, Dale.
Predictions, man. If you ask Epo, he thinks that his team is a top 2, at worst top 3 team in this league. And he, I don't know if there's a lot of respect from his team for Hookline and Blinker. And I think that might have gotten back to them. And I think Hookline and Blinker could come out and win this game in a gentleman's sweep. 3-1 for Hookline and Blinker is my official prediction. And yourself?
Yeah, my gut says 3-1 Hookline and Blinker. For sake of being different, I'm going to give it a Game 5 win for Hookline and Blinker. Team Escape had a bit of a rough showing the other night against Whack Walks, getting swept while doing so, though it was, again, just a 1-goal difference each game.
And there's Neon with an aerial shot. I mean, we got from the chat here, we got JR. Is that Giga? Might be. He's calling Hookline and Blinker in 4 as well. So right now, the 3 of us, any other chat thoughts, feel free to chime in about this series. But yeah, I think this Hookline and Blinker team is a team that's been playing a lot together, and they're going to get comfortable together. And they have that level of familiarity that I'm not sure that ESC has quite as much of. Cole says, give me a Hookline and Blinker in 5. Nice little pop. I mean,
oh my God,
Neon Lightning kind of popping off here. What a demo by Bubbles.
Wow.
And he just... Wow.
I mean, when you're 3 scoring aerials and then setting himself up for a solo, yeah.
You think this was in
Start
ESC?
saying it how it is.
Yeah. You think this is was in ESC's playbook to deal with?
I'd have to expect not.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Selena says, can we nerf Neon? It's a great question. And the question has to be asked. How is this man a 3rd? And I forget where he was drafted. He was drafted... I know he wasn't last, but it was definitely...
Middle of round 3.
Middle of round 3? Okay, gotcha.
Or, I'm sorry, middle of round 2.
Yeah, gotcha. Now gets at 50. Squirts up. Those Bubbles. Epo a little slow to the ball, but gets the recovery there. Bubbles pops it over, and Skittles clears it down. Right to Squirt. Ball pops up down to the middle. Bubbles is there, gets around Skittles, and head back to the side wall towards midfield. Epo has it. He'll do something here probably. Include fake. Skittles keeps it in very nicely. Epo's there. Epo's pops it up high, gets the demo as well. Clamp is there, but not high enough to get the touch on the ball there. What a clear by Neon. Just calm, cool, collected back there from Hookline and Blinker. Not overly worried, not panicking, it seems like. Ravens calling a 3-0 sweep either way. Epo puts it on and puts it in to cut the lead to 1 with half the game to go still. And that is the Epo factor. He is the best in the league in terms of stats for a reason. You gotta always keep your eye on him. He can pop off at any time. 2-1 game now. Epo sends it downfield.
Bubbles camping in his corner. Clears it out. Looks for the second touch. Does get it.
Ooh.
Epo, beat in the air. Solon last back.
Oh. Wait.
He's gonna bounce high off the wall.
I'm lagging. Take it away, Sus.
What did I do?
No, I was just kidding. I got every single warning there was possible for like the whole replay there.
Yeah. Quick lead here. 3-1. Under 2 minutes now.
Ooh.
Pressure really has been in favor of Hookline and Blinker for the most of this. That being said, the ball is hovering in their defensive for the moment. Doing a good job keeping it in. Ipo with a shot. Bubbles
Ooh.
can't get a piece of it, but it hits the post. So Skittles now.
A lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone here for ESC, but can't really capitalize on all those chances. Ball's cleared out with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Still a 2-goal lead for Hookline and Blinker. Ooh. Nice pop down field there. Bubbles is there. Misses though. Clamp puts it up. Neon's there for the nice clear to the corner. Ipo's there for it though.
Over one. Clamp does get a piece of it. Andrew looking for the hat trick. Can't quite connect. Skittles will take possession. Gets it past one. Squirts last. He clears.
Oh, Squirt trying to do some...
Squirt flicking up to his teammate.
Ball's popped up. Oh! Wow!
It's the Bubbles and Andrew show here today.
Truly. Look at the scoreboard.
At least in this game 1.
Yeah, Squirt with a decent 226. And to be fair, he hasn't had to do a whole lot. Both of his other teammates have 2 goals each. And game 1 is going to go to Hookline and Blinker in a, dare I say, decisive, less decisive, but still decisive game 1.
I would agree.
As Skittles gets a nice read on that. No one's there for the save, and with 1 second left, cuts the lead down to 2. But that's going to do it for game 1. Sus, what are your main takeaways from this first game here?
Yeah, I think it was just an early jump on the ball to Hookline and Blinker's favor, and they came out, I believe, was it a 3-0 lead before Team Escape scored?
Yes, it was. I believe so. No, it was 2-1. It was 2-1.
2-1. Regardless, they were able to just get the lead and hold on to it, and no surprise there, really, I'd say.
Do we see Skittles leading the team with 252? Ipo with right behind though 244 with 1 goal and 2 shots. Gonna need to see more from all of ESC. Need more from Clamp too much, and you also need more from Ipo, I think, too. I wonder if that's him trying to be a little more conservative, or if it was just the constant pressure of Hookline and Blinker to kind of keep him at bay.
Yeah, that being said, I'm going to take care of this second game. That way we can at least have it uploaded to YouTube with a casted game. So I'm going to leave this to you. Maybe I can find you a second caster, but I'm going to get the second lobby set up for this next game.
Of course. So they want to get started here very quickly, you said?
They do, yeah.
Understood. That's fine. Yeah, I'll keep on streaming this one then. And then if I can hop over, I will.
Sure.
Go ahead and set up, and I'll shoot you DM if you guys are still in the game or not. Perfect. All right. It's just me now, guys. And we're at game 2 now. Again, if you're just joining us, game 1 went the way of Hookline and Blinker by a final score of 4-2. And we're now kicking off in game number 2. Bubbles with a great clear. Follows it down. Gonna pop it up. It's over 1. You're cleared by Ipo downfield. Nice. Nice hit to the wall by Neon Lightning, but Skittles gets the hit and the demo. Ipo settles it. Neon with a great 50 on Ipo. And Skittles with a good save away. Oh, nice little try on the... A lot of real quick plays here by both teams right now. What a play by Bubbles, man. Giga says he might be. Is he on the toilet? Because his team is currently shitting on these ESC players. 1-0. I actually am Squirt this game. Like, unironically, you're actually just Squirt. Nice save by Neon there. Squirt clears it off the side wall. Epo's there. Neon with a great clear to the wall. Bubbles sits around Epo and gets bumped for doing so. Skittles with a double demo. What a recovery by Squirt. Andrew just missed the save attempt there, but Squirt clears it away. Epo keeps it in, hits it to the corner. Pops it up. As Squirt clears it over Clamp. Skittles is there for the settle. Tries to pinch it. And Bubbles clears it away. Lot better in terms of pressure here by ESC here. Hope this capitalizes for some goals here for him. Bubbles with the clear down, but Clamp with the recovery. Neon gets over. And Epoch with the clear. Score with a great hit to the corner. Gonna pop us up. Right under Bubbles. Bubbles is gonna be there. And just high, but there's the third teammate there. Squirt's there again. Floats it high. Gets over one, but Clamp's there for the save. Nice 50 ball there by Clamp, too much. Scorch there, puts it to the side wall. Bubbles tries to take it, but misses, but gets the hit around Skittles. And around Clamp. Epo's there to recover. Squirt pops it up. He's gonna do some fuck shit. Just kidding. Whoops. I broke everything. I threw my controller and headset in frustration, and I just did that. How do I fix that now? How do I fix this? I broke the stream. I hit a button. Anyone help me out with this? That's fine. No, we're just gonna follow along here with Andrew. All game now until I figure this out how to fix it. I didn't know you could do this even. This is fun. Also, where's the scoreboard? Why is the scoreboard gone? Help me out with this, anyone? Well, there's that. Oh, there's a scoreboard. At least that's a start. Guys, I broke it. I'm looking it up right now on YouTube. Hang on. And a goal by Bubbles again. Breaking news. Change camera. Oh, there it is. That was easy. I'm dumb. Oh! I mean, right now, Hook, Line, and Blinker is just putting the belt to the ass of ESC right now. 5-0 right now. Yeah, Cole, I was ordering the same thing actually. Because the way these two games are playing right now, there ain't no disrespect, of course. Ain't no way ESC's winning the game here. Skittles clears it away. Bubbles is up. He's on the side wall. Evo takes it, runs with it. Skills with a shot attempt, and he puts it in. Nice shot by Skittles there. But it's too little too late. As game 2 is going the way of Hook, Line, and Blinker. You have to, Cole, you have to think that, right? There we go. Wow, I mean, chat, what do you think we got to do here? LeBron lets the kids at the park score sometimes. Yeah. He does do that. You're absolutely right about it. He does do that. I thank you for your contribution. You know what? And you know what, Ramen? LeBron made that kid's year, probably. So, don't forget that. I mean, chat, what do you think? Is there any way that ESC... I mean, after we're seeing the first 2 games, this is going to take a huge change here from ESC and quick. I will say, to give ESC credit, they did have a lot of pressure early in game 2, but could never capitalize on it. And then once they gave up, ran out of gas, rather, sorry, it was just all Hook, Line, and Blinker. Way to avoid the demo there, I'm able to get the save. Not that time, though. Squirt. Gets blocked by Skittles. Neon gets 50, but Epo takes it. Great save by Squirt. What a nice save there. This is a Hook, Line, Blinker team that's playing very confident right now. I mean, if they play like they played last night, they'd be fine. It's like a different team. Who's? Hey, did you mean ESC is? Nice little clear to the side. Bubbles is there for the touch there. I will say, I'll give him credit so far. These first 2 minutes, ESC has been a lot more aggressive. Okay, this is a different team. Yeah, it's fair. Ooh, Epo's a good shot. Skill's a good pop. Bubbles is there, clears it up. Squirt's there. Clamp with a great 50 on that. Hits it up to the ceiling at midfield. Epo settles it. Neon with a clear. Couldn't get the 50 there, though. And we're halfway through this game and no goals scored yet. And you gotta give a tip of your cap here to ESC. They did not let that last game get them too distraught. They're playing very competitively in this third game. I had a stroke there, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this ball here. Settles up the wall. I still flick around Skittles, but Clamp too much is there. Gonna hit it to mid. Squirt with a clear. Right to Bubbles. Bubbles pops it up and over to the corner. Gonna bounce out. Bubbles with a clear out to Squirt. And That was pretty. That was really pretty. Ball's up midfield here. Bubbles with a little bit of a light shot towards net. Epo clears it away. He's going to take it. Put a shot on target. I'm lagging again. I wish I could. I mean, yeah, Neon Lightning scored. I didn't see how it happened. More willing with you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happening here. Apparently, I think my PC is starting to really show its age a little bit, Cole. Just like myself, really. But with 1:15 to go, we're back. A 2-goal lead for Hook Blinker in Game 3. And this must-win Game 3 for ESC to force the series to continue to go. I was at the internet. Yeah, I know, Cole. This is bad, bro. But it's not the internet, though. Usually, the internet's usually pretty good up here. It's the computer itself just being old and bad. What a demo by Squirt. On Skittles, no less. The demo goat himself. Well done. And with 50 seconds to go, ESC needs... Raven, you did say that. I mean, during last night's game of Gigas in Paris with their win, Ramen, aka Squirt, played in the game right now, said it'll be Giga versus us in the finals. And I think after watching this game right here, I'm hard pressed to disagree with him. I think he's got a great. This Hook Blinker team is firing on all cylinders. And with 3 seconds left and a 3-0 lead and a 3-0 series win, Hook, Line, and Blinker take the series 3-0. You disagree, Cole? Who do you think it's going to be then? All right, guys. I'm going to get to the next stream here. Hopefully we can get it up in time. All right, Cole. Sus, you there?
Yo.
Have they started yet?
No, you can do interviews. Garcia's MIA.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Well, I hope they're still there. I did tell them I wasn't going to, but let me try and get it pulled up here quickly. Cole. We'll see. All right. We go ahead and see if they're still in the chat. They are. Perfect. Oh. Selena, if you want, you're good. Hop in if you want. Sorry, I just saw that message. Oh yeah, we go ahead and we'll shoot over to Hook, Line, and Blinker real quick. Pull them up here. All right, here we go. You'll come along, Sus?
It's probably gonna be just you, just because I didn't get to watch the games too closely.
Understood. That's fine. I'll give you synopsis. Belt to ass. Hook, Line, and Blinker. 3-0 sleep.
Yeah, I did get the 3-0 part.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to be Hook, Line, and Blinker though.
Hey, Dan.
And we are joined with Hook, Line, and Blinker, who just put belt to ass, frankly, to ESC in a 3-0 sweep. Hell of a series, guys, first and foremost. What were your thoughts coming into the series, and ultimately what led you guys just coming in and just taking the series by force.
Crickets. I think everybody was playing pretty well tonight. I think our rotations were really solid. We were really worried about like bumps and demos. So we've seen this team do it a lot. I play with Skittles a lot, who that's like his favorite thing to do.
It is.
But we were getting demoed, but it wasn't really at times where it mattered. So we were just kind of like, okay. So it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be.
Well, that's good. What go ahead, Bubbles. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, especially that last game, I felt
you
like
were
I
getting
was
farmed.
dead more than I was alive.
I have to
Especially, like,
believe.
that first half.
Yeah, I have to believe that last goal where you demo Skittles and net had to feel like some sort of vindication. It had to. It had to have some sort of level of just like yes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I demoed him 3 or 4 times that game.
What was your? It looked like, and again, I apologize. I had an issue in game 2 where I had I celebrated Bubbles' goal too hard and hit my keyboard, and it caused me to lock on to Barney's POV for like over half the game. So I'm trying to figure that out. So I wasn't watching very closely. But what I will say is what I remember, especially from like game like 3, and I think a little bit of 2 as well. It seemed like ESC came out of the gate swinging pretty hard, and they had like the ball in your side of the field at the beginning for anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half, and then you guys just able to withstand that and apply pressure. What was the vibes like in terms of nerves or overall just like panicking of being on your back heels a little bit, start the games like that?
There wasn't really any, like, we were pretty calm the whole time because I don't think there was any like really big opportunities when they had pressure on us most of the time. It was just kind of in our side of the field, but we were always able to like have smooth rotations and pressure the ball when we needed to anyway. So at least personally, it wasn't really worrying at all. But
I hear that. Question directed to you, Barney. Especially game 1. You played great on series first and foremost, but especially game 1, you had 2 very well placed aerial shots. So the people are asking, were you throwing your rank to try and get on a team like this?
No, but I was playing on an alt account for a couple months prior. So I was told to use my main account, which had D-ranked over time because I just hadn't played on it.
D-ranked. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, what's the ones rank?
There could have been a little sandbagging, but nothing too major.
Okay, no, that's fine. I appreciate that. The Smurf is fine. No, guys. I will say one last question for you. Last night I already brought it up in the stream here earlier, but I'll give you a chance to kind of give you your podium to say it out loud over voice comms. Last night during the Giga stream, where Giga's won their series, Squirt, you said it's Hookline and Blinker versus Giga in the finals. Are you prepared to stand behind that statement right here, right now, in front of all the stream?
Yeah, I think the only other team that's maybe gonna be there is Cox.
Okay.
I think is the only other team that's like up there, but I'm really excited to play against Gigas. I think that game's gonna be so good. So hopefully we can get that in. We actually might get it in Sunday if we're available.
Oh hell yeah!
So shout out. We just kind of have to. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on Bubbles' confirmation that he's available Sunday. He said he should be able to, but we'll see.
We got a can't wait baby girl from Selena in the chat. Yeah, guys, I gotta imagine the vibes after this series are pretty high. You guys played very well. Overall, just well done, guys. Great series. Look forward to see you guys continue this. Just keep on growing and keep on climbing the ranks. I mean, you're already near the top, but you gotta all have a chance to do something special and be a elite, even in the history books of GTRLS. You guys are already being talked about a little bit. So, great series, guys. Well done. I'll talk to you all soon.
Bye.
All right.
A lot of fun.
We go head over to. All right, Seth. Before I go interview ESC, I have to make sure we're still good for that series. Not started yet.
Okay.
Are they started yet?
Sorry. No, game hasn't started or anything like that.
Okay. Just shoot me a DM whenever. Are you in the lobby with them, or are you still in your own lobby?
I am.
Okay, cool.
I am in the lobby with them.
Okay, cool. I'll go interview ESC, and then I'll head back in for the next game then. Perfect.
Okay.
Be right back.
You just kind of get fucked for it.
All right. We're here. We're here with ESC. I'm sorry. Before I keep going, I want a point of clarification. Is your team name ESC or is it Escape? I want to make sure I get that right. All right, ESC. We're here with ESC after a hard-fought loss to Hookline and Blinker in 3 games. You all fought very hard, though, and like I said in the stream, I was very impressed with you guys at the beginning of every game, it seemed like. You started the game off real strong. You had pressure going, but it just seemed like it never really amounted to anything, and then they were able to counter and kind of open the floodgates. What, in your guys' eyes, didn't go right for you guys this series?
I don't know if I should be the one to answer that, but I will.
Okay.
I think a big part of it is just, before the game, I was telling my team, like, these guys we're only going to have a chance to beat them if we are all playing really solid.
Mm-hmm.
And I think through not necessarily our own means, but more so a lot of forced errors by Hookline and Blinker, they just kind of caught us in a lot of moments where we really shouldn't have been giving up goals when we did. If we were, playing a little more solid, playing more confidently, feeling less pressured. What I know of that team is that they capitalize very, very well on mistakes.
Yep.
And, even though we have some time in, we are still a team that makes a lot of mistakes. That's just the fact of it.
Yep.
For the 3 players that we are, I think we all are very mistake prone. I think myself and Solon particularly, I would say, make a fair few mistakes at times.
Okay.
And that's just kind of something that catches up to us pretty quick in a series like that.
I mean, I know the easy answer would just be to make less mistakes, duh. But, sometimes in a fast-paced game like this, it's hard to not make small mistakes. I do want to say, though, I gotta imagine, again, maybe this is easier for me to say this because I'm on the outside. I'm objectively viewing it. Like I said, I was at I believe it's the end of game 2. I basically had you guys all but like written off, like, this is over, done, calling the dogs, put out the fire. But you guys came out swinging real hard in game 3 for a while. It was actually quite
6 shots to 1.
Yeah, no, it was nuts. It was nuts. So there's something to be said about that as well. You guys you're not giving up. You're in every game, and I think that alone is gonna help you out quite a bit. Skittles, my demo king, is that something you just do to every team, or is that something you specifically try to input this game more than usual against the opponents of Hookline and Blinker?
Honestly, I feel like I was doing it less. Maybe just
Yeah, I honestly
smarter.
noticed his demos less this series.
So
Slack here.
I'm in like a bit of a, I guess like changing the playstyle up. a little
Okay,
bit,
okay.
to be a little bit smarter. Epo's helping me out with that.
Love that.
And, it feels a lot better, but there's still a little bit of ways to
Hey,
go.
we're good. Hey, but the progress is getting there, like I said. I said it twice now, one more time, so you guys actually believe it. I'm very impressed with you guys and how you guys came into each game. And at the start of it, you guys had momentum. You were pressuring the net hard, had them on their back heels. It was very impressive. And I do think that speaks a lot about your team and how you guys could grow and continue to get better as a team moving forward. So I know it's not easy to try to hype up a loss, especially a sweep like that, but I still think there's a bright future for you guys moving forward. So yeah, overall, thank you all so much. Great series. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you guys play your next one. Talk to y'all real soon, guys.
very much.
Peace out, guys. All right.